What's goody YTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? Be Marsh with another boxing video. So I just had to put everybody on, man. I seen my guy out there from the UK, Anthony Yarde. Anthony Yarde, man. This guy, man, he's pretty impressive, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy I think is gonna be a future world champion, you know what I mean? Coming out of England at light heavyweight. This was a body shot that did his opponent in last night when he fought this guy, what's his name? Fernek Albert, you know what I'm saying? You check it. I mean, he's not really a guy who really should be reckoned with, but this guy Anthony Yarde, he's beating these opponents in spectacular fashion, you know what I mean? What is he, 9-0, 8 KOs? You know what I'm saying? Only one of his fights have gone the distance, and I believe that was like his second fight of his career, so no shame in his game, man. Anthony Yarde put that body shot on him, this joint right here, and it sealed the deal, you know what I mean, in the first round. You know what I mean? I think his last fight was when he fought on that Canelo undercard, or maybe he's had a fight in between that. But the guy he fought on the Canelo undercard, he damn near killed the guy, man, in the first round again. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I think this guy's gonna be a major player in the light heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? I think Anthony Yarde's a force to be reckoned with. You know what I mean? He's a guy, I'm not too sure about his amateur background, you know what I'm saying? But he's a guy, as compared to guys from like Eastern Bloc of Europe, guys from like Ukraine, like that Alexander Grovsdyk character, you know what I mean? He's a good fighter, you know what I mean? You seen what he did to Chilemba. Nobody's ever done that to Chilemba. He made Chilemba quit, you know what I mean? In a fight where Chilemba had his moments, it's not like he was totally dominated, but, this guy was overwhelming, this Grovsdyk character, you know what I'm saying? So, these Eastern European fighters, they have a more extensive background, amateur background, you know what I mean? And that's why they got a faster trajectory to a world title. Like the Grovsdyk guy, he's what is he? I think 11-0. You know what I'm saying? 11-0, and he's already in the top 10 in the light heavyweight rankings. You know what I mean? Now Anthony Yarde, he's 9-0, eight knockouts. You know what I'm saying? He's not too far, but I don't think he should be getting no title shot till he's at least had 20 plus fights in his career. You know what I mean? Because I don't know too much about his amateur background like the Alexander Grovsdyk character. You know what I mean? But I think these are two guys that you guys need to watch out for. Grovsdyk, I think he's primed for a title shot probably in the next year or two, you know what I mean? Maybe even a little less, you know what I'm saying? But Anthony Yarde, I still think he got a lot of work to do, He's getting rid of these guys, you know what I'm saying? In spectacular fashion. That body shot on this Fernek Albert character was mean, you know what I mean? And the way he stopped that dude on the Canelo undercard on the ropes, that African-American dude, man, he gave him a shot on the ropes. This guy was out on his feet, you know what I'm saying? And the ref wasn't even stopping it. Anthony Yarde looked at the ref like, dude, you going to stop it or what, man? Because I'm going to probably kill this guy, you know what I mean? You check it. So Anthony Yarde, like I said, I'm not too sure about his amateur background. There's not too much info about that, so I'm assuming he's a guy, he's 25 years old. I'm assuming he's a late bloomer in the sport, you know what I mean? And these guys like Alexander Usyk, also the cruiserweight guy who's a champion in like his 10th fight, you know what I mean? These guys, these guys are more prime for getting title shots early, you know what I'm saying? Something like Lomachenko, guys with, with like extensive amateur backgrounds, you know what I mean? Guys who fought all kind of styles, fought all over the world. Guys like Arthur Beterbiev actually is another guy at the light heavyweight division. I'm glad I remembered him because, he's 10-0 with 10 KOs. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the top 10 for light heavyweight rankings, you know what I mean? Now look, Anthony Yarde's 9-0 with 8 KOs, but if they put Arthur Beterbiev in there with Yarde, man, Beterbiev will fuck him up, man. And that's just how it is, you know what I mean? Because Arthur Beterbiev, he's also a guy who beat Kovalev twice in the amateurs, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely got a extensive background in the amateurs, you know what I mean? These Eastern Bloc guys, it's just not too long ago that they started fighting in the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? For the longest, these guys, I'm sorry, they couldn't become professionals. You know what I mean? That's why guys like Kostya had to go out to Australia to get a professional career as a boxer, because there was only amateurs out there in Russia. You know what I mean? So these fellas could be like 30, 40 years old. They still in the amateurs, racking up wins. You know what I mean? And Arthur Beterbiev is one of those guys who came into boxing a little late, but he's a guy who's primed for a title shot in 2017. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's 10-0, and Anthony Yarde's 9-0. But as far as competition faced and just skill level at this moment, I think Arthur Beterbiev definitely has he has the advantage. You know what I'm saying? And also the Alexander Grovsdyk guy. You know what I mean? But Anthony Yarde, like I said, man, you gotta give him at least 20 fights, 20 plus victories, and he'll be ready for a title shot. You know what I mean? So I just had to put people on, man, about these young guys in the light heavyweight division. It's not just about Adonis Stevenson, Kovalev, and Andre Ward. These guys, yeah, they the cream of the crop in the division, but there's some guys who are slowly creeping up on them. You know what I'm saying? Even guys like the Shabransky guy, who a lot of people try to say Andre Ward was ducking. He's also a guy from the Eastern Bloc, in the top 10 rankings in the light heavyweight, And, he's decent. I haven't seen nothing spectacular about him, you know what I mean? I think there's some guys who will beat him in the division, So let me know in the comment section what you think about Anthony Yarde, if you guys have seen him. Tell me what you guys think about his skill set and what you think his future's like, you know what I mean? You think he should be given a title shot maybe in his 15th fight or something like that? Or do you think that they need to groom him and keep working, trying to get his skill set better, and maybe in his 20th plus bout he should get a title shot? Let me know in the comment section what you think about Anthony Yarde. All right, B Marsh Boxing. Thanks for listening. I'm going to catch you on the next video. One.